A Central Florida man took the stand in his own defense today. Billy Woodward says he was just standing his ground when he shot and killed two of his neighbors. Woodward says those men were armed and ready to shoot him. WESH 2's Dan Billo joins us live from the courthouse. And Dan, what does the defense have to prove here?
Summer, Billy Woodward has to show that he had a real fear for his life and safety, and that a forcible felony was occurring from which he had to protect himself, and he says that's exactly what was happening.
Because these people were seriously wanting to do us harm. I wanted to get out of there, and I didn't want to be there anymore.
Billy Woodward says the men who made his life and his wife and children's lives miserable were right across the street. Gary Hembry, Roger Peshore, and Bruce Blake. He says they made threats of rape, arson, and death. All were shot multiple times, only Blake survived. Woodward's attorneys have said in open court that Woodward shot the three men, but they're trying to make it clear he did not do it out of anger, as the state contends. His attorney asked him about threats that came before the night of the shooting.
There were periods of time where you were actually angry and enraged, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Did you get a gun, walk across the street, and shoot somebody?
No, sir.
Woodward's only chance to avoid prosecution for murder was to take the witness stand and tell a story that no one in the general public has yet heard from his own lips. He says when Hembry got a gun and put a picture of himself on Facebook, he was in mortal fear.
From his property, he could shoot into our house and kill us. That is a high-powered rifle, sir.
But what made Woodward go for his gun was to see his alleged tormentors start a fire in their yards and to talk about luring him out to a fight.
They lured me out. I beat up Gary. Well, Gary's got a .22 on him. Pow! It's conspiracy to commit murder that I'm listening and hearing. My own death.
And now we come back out live. You see the paramedics are here. Passions have really been stirred by this. The paramedics have been called for the sister of one of the shooting victims, Gary Hembry. He died in the shooting. She looks conscious. Her eyes are open, talking to paramedics. She looks okay as far as that goes. Now, this comes right after Woodward has just described blow by blow, moment by moment, and shot by shot all of the shooting that he admits to doing. You will hear that at 6 o'clock, and Woodward will be cross-examined in the morning. I'm going to say one more thing. The men who were shot turned out to be unarmed and have disputed that they were talking about what Woodward says they were talking about. We're live in Viera, Brevard County. Dan Billo, WESH 2 News.